Havea is a natural healthcare player, revenue about 230 million euros. We've got 5 strategic brands, which you can see around us, with a different go-to-market and a different consumer each time. We like to define us as leading natural health beyond boundaries in the way we work. We are headquartered both in Paris and just near Nantes, in the west of France.
Back in 2015, 2016, we have identified the natural healthcare industry as very attractive for us. The first reason was this strong secular trend around naturality and sustainability. Second reason was the fragmentation of the industry. And the third reason was that it's a pretty unsophisticated industry. It's a recent and new industry, and actually it's pretty old-fashioned. When you look at the marketing, the way they create products is a bit old-fashioned. So we thought that we could modernize to accelerate the growth this business, provided we find the right manager. We knew Havea, named Ponroy at that time, since late 20s. The vision we had was to start with a platform that is Ponroy, that we bought in 2016, but we wanted to make further acquisitions, and actually we made 5 acquisitions in 5 years. And we were very lucky because the second acquisition we made was led by Nicolas Brodetsky, and it was pretty obvious for all of us that he will be the manager that can drive all the changes we foresee.
We wanted to think differently, and in a couple of years we managed to change completely the organization from this product focused to the consumer and brand focused.
We have doubled the size of the business. It's a combination of 5 acquisitions in 5 years, but also a very, very solid organic growth. We have increased EBITDA margin from 22% to 28%, and the result of all of that is that we have tripled EBITDA.
3i was one of the most helpful partners I ever had, just because of the agility, the support, and the help on transformational decision we had to make. M&A, of course. You've been very helpful in 3i. We've had 100% success rate on M&A. And last but not least, we had this weekly coffee meeting, which was, I mean, as CEO, I'm alone most of the time in decision taking, and this weekly coffee meetings were very helpful. We've made a lot of changes in the business organization strategy. Most of them have been made and implemented in 2019. All the crises that we saw, the yellow vest in France, the COVID, of course, inflation and war in Ukraine, all that, shows us that our business is very resilient. And last but not least, the transformative M&A. We've reached a point with the very important track record we have, and the size we have. I mean, we're the 4th player in Europe, that we can look at all the transformative players, more than 100 million euros turnover, and this is the next step we have in order to become bigger in Europe and even in the world.